Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 156 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Today's quiz was submitted by Jeannie and Dave. You know the drill. Jeannie and Dave have wrote almost as many trivia quizzes for this channel as I have. They do great work. You're going to enjoy this quiz. You can leave them a comment down in the comment section below if you like it. Good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. In 1902, the Secret Service Agency was mandated to guard the United States President 24/7, 365. Who was the first American president to be assassinated while protected by this government agency? The answer is John F. Kennedy. Question number 2. In what country would you find a Tim Tam, a brand of biscuit introduced in 1964 that consists of two malted biscuits separated by a light hard chocolate cream filling and coated in a thin layer of chocolate? The Tim Tam is from Australia. Question number 3. Shia Muslims believe the Prophet publicly designated his cousin and son-in-law to lead after his death. What Muslim sect, which makes up 85% of the Muslim community, believe the Prophet did not declare a successor? Typically, the Shia Muslims believe he did, and the Sunni believe he did not. Question number 4. Born in England in 1821 and settling in Cincinnati, Ohio in 1832, Elizabeth Blackwell became the first woman to receive what type of degree in the United States, doing so on January 23, 1849? Elizabeth Blackwell was the first woman in America to receive a medical degree. Question number 5. As a result of a Polish uprising in 1944, German leaders dedicated an unprecedented effort to razing what European capital and destroyed over 85% of this city's buildings, including museums, churches, and castles. Razing with a Z, so it's tearing down, not building up. The answer is Warsaw, the capital of Poland. Question number 6. This board game was invented in China over 2,500 years ago and is believed to be the oldest board game continuously played to present day. What is this abstract strategy game where two players aim to surround more territory than their opponent? That game is called Go. Question number 7. On December 2nd, 1931, NBC and RCA began transmitting experimental television broadcast from a small antenna erected atop the mast of what iconic New York City skyscraper? The answer is the Empire State Building. Question number 8. Carrie Fisher and James Earl Jones never met during the filming of Star Wars, but they did finally meet on what television show about two Caltech physicists, their two friends, and an aspiring actress who is their neighbor? They eventually met on the set of The Big Bang Theory. Question number 9. This art masterpiece is the third most searched for painting on Google, after Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. What is this painting that was created by a Dutch painter who committed suicide at the age of 37? That painting was The Starry Night. Question number 10. What television show, which ran from 1985 to 1989, featured Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd as private detectives and one of the first examples of dramedy, combining comedy and drama? The TV show with Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd was called Moonlighting. Question number 11. Which Olympic track and field athlete had 65 consecutive victories in the long jump over a span of 10 years and is one of only 6 Olympic athletes who won a gold medal in the same event in 4 consecutive Olympic Games? It was track and field. He was a long jumper. His name was Carl Lewis. Question number 12. The youngest to ever play the character of the Joker on film. What was the name of the actor who took the role to the next level and won an Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor in 2009? He won that Oscar posthumously. His name was Heath Ledger. Question 13. They have a double coat of fur that is thicker than that of most other dogs. What is the name of the dog breed that originated in Northeast Asia that were bred by the indigenous people native to the Chukchi Peninsula for sled pulling and companionship? The Chukchi Peninsula is in Siberia. Those would be Siberian Huskies. Question number 14. Tripe is a meat that comes from any ruminant animal, including cattle, sheep, deer, or goat, and it has a chewy texture similar to squid and tastes like liver. What part of the animal does tripe come from? Tripe comes from the stomach. It's the stomach lining. Question number 15. It can trace its roots back to at least 1096 and is located 60 miles northwest of London. What is the name of the university that, according to the Times Higher Education Report, is the #1 university in the world? The answer is the University of Oxford. Question 16. Native to Africa, these animals are found in savanna and desert regions. What is the large, flightless bird that is the heaviest living bird, the fastest bird on land, and lays the largest eggs of any living land animal? The answer is the ostrich. Question 17. The world's fastest train that passengers can ride, the Shanghai Maglev or the Shanghai Transrapid, is a magnetic levitation train that can reach a top speed of 268 miles per hour. It can be found in what country? The name Shanghai maglev probably gave it away. Shanghai is in China. Question 18. The biblical Magi, three men named Gaspar, Melchior, and Balthasar, are also referred to as the three wise men in Christian tradition. When they visited Jesus, they came bearing what three gifts? According to the Christmas story, they came bearing gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Question number 19. The Marx Brothers were an American family comedy act that made 14 feature films. Two of them, Duck Soup and A Night at the Opera, are rated in the top 15 comedy films. The three most famous brothers were Groucho, Chico, and Harpo. What is the name of either one of the other two? There's Groucho, Chico, and Harpo, and Zeppo and Gummo. If you guessed either one of those, you got it right. Question 20. Due to its beautiful sights, excellent restaurants, numerous wine regions, the City of Lights, and the Cannes Film Festival, which European country typically has the most tourists annually? The answer is France. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. If you enjoyed today's quiz, make sure you leave a comment below and let Jeannie and Dave know how much you enjoyed it. They're the ones who wrote today's trivia. They're over half a dozen trivia quizzes just for this year already. I've been told they have a pit stop trivia quiz lined up and ready to go, so we're looking forward to that. I love it when you guys submit quizzes. Anybody else who wants to give it a shot is more than welcome to, but you got big shoes to fill because these people are professionals. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today's trivia. If you suffer from triskaidekaphobia, you believe what number is bad luck? I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. I'm trying to say it right. If you suffer from triskaidekaphobia, you believe that what number is bad luck? If I'm pronouncing it right, triskaidekaphobia is when you think that the number 13 is bad luck. And that's it for today. Thank you again to Jeannie and Dave. We love your trivia quizzes. Thank you for submitting them. See everybody tomorrow for day number 157.